Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets.
The genius of the sky is landed.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky is a true top-tier competitor. She's a AAA threat. Aptitude, attitude, and altitude. Io takes to the sky with ease, flaunting her natural ability as she comes crashing down on your head.
Very eloquently put, Wade. You make Io inflicting lasting bodily harm on her opponent sound positively elegant. Match about to get underway. Oh, look who's here. I can't believe they showed up. The bell hasn't even rung yet.
Well, a major distraction, and it looks like they're heading our way.
Oh, no.
Yes! Come, take a seat.
What do we do to deserve this? It's bad enough that you're sitting out here. Now we got to put up with them? I can't focus on who is ringside. They have to focus on the opponent in the ring.
I, for one, am always happy to have company here at ringside.
And with this match now underway, we'll see whether or not that distraction just proved to be an instant difference maker.
You know, I think you have to put that distraction from before out of your head and focus here.
She counters it.
Oh, man.
Fired with a straight shot there. Answering back.
No one is holding back here. Going all out. Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
Oh, what's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow. Flapjack.
Face first.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Rhea Ripley.
With a front splash.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
Anytime Rhea Ripley enters the ring.
From the middle rope. Wow! To the ropes, to the floor. Good Lord.
Launched into an aerial assault and getting all of it.
Big impact. Could be a huge tide turn. Sky might be looking to fly.
Here we go.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt.
Treated like absolute rubbish. Never a good feeling, but you have to persevere.
A series of...
And that was one heck of a combo there. Satellite DDT. And Rhea with reason to question her confidence after that attack.
If Io can produce more of that, it might get the job done. Stalking from above.
Watch out. Diving front drop kick.
Io Sky taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Calculated the next big move.
And Rhea finds a counter. Headbutt. Oh, this is going to get nasty. Oh, a couple of well-placed punches here by both these superstars, and now getting the upper hand and sending them over the top. Oh, right in front of us.
This is interesting.
We have some words exchanged, and now our guest commentator standing up. Oh, no!
That backfired spectacularly. And now sent back inside the ring.
This match continuing. They need to focus on the match. Not over here with Tommy. Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
A kick out at two.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Mommy is in control. Riptide.
Is that enough to take out Io Sky?
Two. And what a win for Rhea Ripley tonight. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Managed to stay focused, kept two eyes on the ball. And now, our winner.
Talk about a superstar who knows how to multitask and who especially knows how to focus on the task at hand, which in this case was winning.
Two of the most beloved competitors in the history of WWE. CM Punk and AJ Lee.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by AJ Lee from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
I really don't think AJ, or Punk for that matter, is really concerned about being part of a power couple here in WWE.
Yeah, AJ's just happy to be back out here, skipping away to her crazy little heart's content and reminding everyone just who the hell she is. And both the WWE Universe and Punk are clearly right there with her.
And it's about time for the best couple in the world to get to work. I cannot wait to see it.
A Lucha Libre legend has arrived.
You gotta be kidding me.
From the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, the original El Grande Americano.
Let's all give Chad Gable a big gracias for bringing El Grande Americano to WWE.
Corey, I won't. They're the same guy.
They are completely different wrestling masters. I've seen Gable and Americano backstage together on multiple occasions.
And Corey, I'm pretty sure they have the same tattoo.
True friends tend to do that, Cole. I have the same tattoo as some of my friends. You'd know that if you had a true amigo like Gable does with El Grande Americano.
And it's El Grande Americano here, set for competition.
There have been haters and pretenders, but there's only one
And hold on a second. A nice...
I like it.
But come on. You really had to take advantage here?
In this profession, you have to take advantage every chance you get.
Telegraph that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Boom! One step ahead there. Collar and elbow tie-up.
getting out and now locking in the side headlock. Pulled down with the back suplex.
He's in a bad spot right here.
Check out the springboard.
The springboard attack fails to land.
And now, El Grande is playing to the crowd.
He connects with a counter. Flipped upside down there. Uh-oh. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
This is why we call it high risk. A mistake will cost you big time.
Looking for something big here. Here we go.
Oh, look out. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
And Punk gets countered there.
Oh, God.
CM Punk so resilient when he's inside that ring. Corey, how can an opponent counter that resilience of Punk's?
Some would also call that stubborn, Cole. It's not enough to just throw your best at Punk. You have to break his will. Extinguish that fire inside of him. Oh. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
No quitting these two, not at all.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Oh. Boom, what impact. Lifts them up, then drops them down into a DDT.
Looking to put this one away.
Two, and he fights it off.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Oh, the ankle locks in. The ankle locks in, and is he going to tap? escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Oh, what a headbutt. And he's being somewhat backed into a pin on CM Punk. Forces the shoulder up after two.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here. Oh, got the swinging neck breaker. Oh. Pinpointing the trachea.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
And backbreaker.
And Punk now looking for the pinfall. And referee cuts off the count at one.
The adrenaline is pumping. And when it's pumping, man, you do whatever you must to kick out of pins like that.
CM Punk with the knee lift in the corner.
And followed by a bulldog headlock.
Looks like he has his hand on the trigger now.
Check out the springboard. Massive miscalculation on that one. Oh.
And El Grande Americano looking for support from the crowd.
Oh, the elbow drop knee crusher.
And again. Ruthless.
El Grande lining it up from the top turnbuckle.
From the top. Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Shoving him into the corner now.
And just like that.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Using...
And close enough to be under the rope. Submission. He's going for the pin. Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the original El Grande Americano.
El Grande Americano brought the noise and gets the win.
What can I say? The original just can't be beat sometimes. Way to go, Americano.
The role model is here, man. Not totally sure what version of Bayley we're getting tonight, but I know this. Bayley's gonna handle her business.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Even Bayley's strongest critics and most bitter of rivals have to admit that Bayley is a sports entertainment history maker and a game changer.
I agree, Wade. We have our issues, but nobody can deny Bayley's passion for this business and her drive to become one of the all-time greats.
She arguably already is one of those greats. Bayley grew up idolizing terrorizing WWE superstars like Eddie Guerrero and Lita, and now she's regularly in the same conversations as those legends and many, many others.
A bona fide future WWE Hall of Famer, no matter how you slice it.
Oh, yeah, baby. Here she comes. I'm talking about Stephanie Vacquer, La Primera.
And her opponents, first, from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Vacquer.
Oh, yeah, the best luchadora in the world, La Primera. Here we go.
From one of the most sought-after free agents in all of sports entertainment, the first ever woman to hold both the NXT Women's Championship and the NXT Women's North American Championship simultaneously, to winning the Women's Battle Royal at Evolution. It's truly been a pleasure to watch the meteoric rise of Stephanie Vacquer since stepping foot in the WWE ring.
The Pit Bull is here.
And representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Niles.
Niles already proven to be an extremely hard worker and one of the grittiest competitors around. Ivy Nile doesn't lift weights. Ivy Nile lifts the whole gym.
Nile never stops training, never stops working. She's always improving on herself. A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Look, I love the story of how she would get on a Greyhound bus in her teenage years to take a 5-hour trip from Laredo to Houston just to train in your school.
Yes, indeed. That showed me a whole lot about Roxanne Perez, that, you know, she's not here just to take part in this business. She's here to take over. She's here to take over.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
Four superstars in what is easily one of the most chaotic type of matches in WWE, the Fatal 4-Way match. In this one, it'll be Bayley, Stephanie Vacquer, Ivy Nile, and Roxanne Perez.
As I always say, preparation is the only luck you're going to have. But there are...
Oh, nice scoop roll for the win. And she gets a quick kick out.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Rattling bell clap.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Delivers the suplex.
You certainly want to have a fair amount of caution heading into a no disqualification match.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. This is a high-risk, high-reward situation. Playing it safe has never really earned anyone the victory in these type of matches.
Just adding salt to the wound.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. Blasted by a
No sign of holding back from them right there. Slowly picking herself up, but she could be seconds from disaster. And misses on the springboard. The snap on that arm drag.
McCur's toughness getting tested with that one.
Perez showing a veteran-like what's coming here. Submission move being applied.
And now lounging on. And wait, will she break free? Yes, she battles out of the hold. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Down the windpipe. Lift it up. What's next?
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
God, MCL and ACL could have major damage.
She's got her pin. Ben Bailey. The pin is broken. That could have been it. Drop kick. Beautiful.
Usually the leg bone connected to the knee bone, but right now I'm not sure the leg bone is connected to anything. Well, we got it done. Smart.
Just continuing to punish their opponent. Kick to the midsection and now wrapping their opponent up, lifting the opponent up on their shoulders.
Oh, wow, look at this torture rack. How agonizing. Bad situation, needs to find an escape. The elbow is the pass.
McCur surprises her. Kendo stick right to the head. Not looking good.
And the arm drag rolls through pinning combination.
And she kicks out right away.
How is she kicking out like that at this point?
Focusing their attack on the arm with the arm wringer. And now attempting to chop down their opponent with a series of strikes. Snapmare could set something else up.
Go ahead and eat defeat. She's looking winded now.
And this... crossface.
And she puts an end to the submission hold.
A few more moments and we might have seen a tap.
Ooh, she counters right back on Bailey. Uh-oh. What a way to get out of that one. What a takedown. And hammering away.
A series of hammer fists raining down.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Off the ropes.
And bam. She flipped that attack around. And Roxanne had it scouted.
Oh, ripped directly into the stomach.
Just continuing to punish their opponent. Kick to the midsection and now wrapping their opponent up, lifting the opponent up on their shoulders. Torture rack time. Punishing move.
Bad situation, needs to find an escape. The elbow is the pass. Up and around we go. Wow, spectacular tilt-a-whirl facebuster.
Put the brakes on Nile. Strong kick.
Say hello to two knees.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here. That's insane.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
This has been a highly competitive contest here.
These superstars not leaving anything on the table.
With a midsection double underhook.
No butterfly. Low blow.
Good luck breathing after that.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Harvey now,
Bailey from the top rope.
big elbow drop.
All focus is on putting an end to Perez here. Fading fast under this DDT.
Hooking her up. Brought down with a DDT.
Vicious stomp, and now
Crossface applied with the kendo stick assist.
looking for an escape here.
Andrade blocked it and rolls through into a pin attempt.
Puts an end to the pin attempt there.
Big clothesline.
Roxanne, a step ahead. Oh, back elbow. Breaks that up.
Listen to this place. Just like that, she turned it around.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
I think we know what's coming up.
Suplex.
Being carried around now.
Oh, rearranging the facial features just like that.
Bang. God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
From all the way up to all the way down.
Boom. Jordan. Could this be it? She gets the shoulder up.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out.
Ivy Niles setting up her opponent for the Dragon Sleeper.
Tapping out.
That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, Ivy Niles.
An enormous win here in this fatal four-way match.
It's an impressive feat to overcome the chaos and unique challenges of a four-way match.
And here comes the man.
Absorbing spotlights wherever she goes. Nobody ever rolled a red carpet out for Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch chose to become undeniable and one of the biggest names we've ever witnessed.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
Well, Becky Lynch was once an inspiration for many superstars. She's become more of a hurdle for them lately.
Well, Cole, the man paved the way for many of the female competitors in WWE. She's not just going to let them use that path without paying the toll.
Yeah, and she's more than happy to take her pound of flesh in any way she wants. Here comes the talented Maxine Dupree.
And her opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
This is the Maxine Dupree we always wanted. We're finally seeing her reach that potential, man.
There's certainly a lot to admire about her dedication to improving.
Absolutely. And I think we're going to get another amazing showing from Maxine Dupree.
Maxine Dupree getting things underway here.
And it's hard to believe, but it's been proven true multiple times. Maxine Dupree is arguably the last superstar in the locker room you want to underestimate.
Yeah, Maxine Dupree has really gone from the perennial underdog to championship caliber. She's still constantly working to get better, still training hard to get those big opportunities and to be prepared when she earns them.
Then there's Becky Lynch, the man, a superstar whose resume speaks for itself. Or it could if Becky stopped telling everyone how incredible she is for 5 seconds.
The problem is Lynch isn't wrong. The accolades, the accomplishments. Becky Lynch has done it all in this business, and she's convinced no one can do it better.
Lynch showing no fear,
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do.
Wicked kick. And she quickly turned that around.
We go. No end in sight to this exchange.
Ooh. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Landing the uppercut.
Some intimidation tactics from Becky Lynch.
There's the setup.
Vintage pedigree! She's got the shoulders down. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Oh, leg drop by Becky Lynch, and she's going to do it again. Another leg drop. Turns it around. Lynch responds. Ooh, big time leg lariat.
Uh-oh, bad spot here. Lynch cannot let this get locked in.
Remark. She's at the ropes and saves herself from the submission hold.
Technical masterclass from Becky Lynch here. Disarm her.
I can't believe she's hanging on this long.
She's got a tap.
No escape, only surrender.
And will she? Yes. She breaks free of the submission.
Huge splash.
A wild look in her eye. And now with the cover. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How are they still going like this?
This is a wrestling ring, not a dance floor.
Ascending to the top rope.
wants to finish this.
Look out!
And Becky gets caught by an effective attack there.
Yeah, but there's still a path to victory in this one. Just gotta get back on track.
Dupree has her.
Uh-oh. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. From the top. Elbow drop.
Into the pinning combination. 2.